Welcome to Njenje Media channel. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to our channel for news updates and remember to click on the bell icon when we upload new videos. You'll be one of the first to know that we've done that. Breaking news and the great news for Rochas Okorocha. The former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, has won his case against INEC. This is a very, very wonderful news for those that support Anayochukwu Okorocha, the Iberiberized governor, the governor of Imo State that was famously known for Iberiberism. The court finally ordered INEC to issue Okorocha certificate of return. A federal high court in Abuja on Friday, that's today, June 7th, ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to issue a certificate of return to former Imo State Governor, Iberiberized Governor, Rochas Okorocha. The court, presided over by Justice Okon Aban, does the name ring bell? Yep, Okon Aban, the very controversial judge, ruled that the resolve to withhold Okorocha's certificate is not supported by the provision of the law, and as such, it is a lawless decision. Basically, the judge is saying that INEC has overstepped its boundary and have engaged in an illegality by withholding the Okorocha's certificate of return. Justice Okon Aban, in his verdict, further said that only INEC's returning officer has the constitutional backing to declare a winner, adding that any candidate proclaimed a will retain his or her victory until petitioners succeed in changing the decision through proceedings at the Electoral Tribunal. If you remember, Okorocha was accused of holding the returning officer under duress and said, the returning officer actually made a public declaration that he was held against his own will and was forced to announce the result.
Yeah, I'm calling this result under duress as follows. Party votes received by political parties. Party A.
The court further ruled that Mr. Okorocha had no business being the originator of the petition at the Electoral Tribunal. Basically, Okorocha rushed to the Electoral Tribunal to submit a petition. Justice Okon Aban nullified the submission by the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Jones Onyeri, and All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, Osita Isunacho, that the matter ought to be taken to the Electoral Petition Tribunal on the ground that it is post-election matters which rob the court of jurisdiction under Section 82251, subsection 1 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. However, the court said that the former governor of Imo State, Rochas Okorocha, ought not to have filed a petition at the election tribunal. Well, be that as it may, the good news for Okorocha and his fans and those supporting Okorocha is that Okorocha, if INEC obeys this law and make sure that Okorocha receives his certificate of return and goes into the Senate next week, the whole senatorial Senate President race and the DSP, that's the Deputy Senate President race, is going to change because the Iberiberized governor will join the race. Remember, Rochas Okorocha has been shouting that Igbos must get the DSP or the Speaker of the House, that the president is a Northerner, the vice president is a Yoruba, and if a Senate President becomes equally a Northerner, that it will appear that everything, including the security heads, are all held by Northerners. So the confusion is ongoing. The confusion and the battle will be more fiercer now as Okorocha, if by this court ruling, gets into the Senate before they pick who is going to be their leader. This is Njenje Media channel. We will be updating you as the story develops. Subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications.